Hi, it's Guy. Diacritics, also known as those squiggly lines next to letters in foreign languages. Do we really need them? Can't I just not write them? Won't the Portuguese understand it anyway? No. That sounds like what some students of mine, I teach English as well, ask me. Sheep and ship? What's the difference? There's a small difference, but it is different. A letter without a diacritic is considered a different letter than the same letter with a diacritic. A lot of languages use diacritics. For example, in Polish, there are two words, cześć, high, and część, part. They are completely different words. They have different letters. Just like three and tree are completely different words. Another example is lek, medicine, in Polish. Different from lęk, anxiety. Lek na lęk, anxiety medication. Speaking of Polish, look at that word. How do you know if it's Polish or Polish, like in nail polish? So you absolutely need to add the diacritics. They are not optional. They change the meaning of words. For example, in Portuguese, there is the word e. It means and. And another word, completely unrelated, is é. Is. So for example, is this your daughter's boyfriend? Yes, he is. And he's a doctor. É. E é médico. Financial security. Another example, you have the word nós, we, and the word nos, in the. Written differently, pronounced differently, different meanings. So for example, we are in the United States. Nós estamos nos Estados Unidos. Yeah, that's a lot of shoes. There is one word, saia, skirt, and another word which is saía. She was exiting, right? So maybe your grandmother is talking about when she was young and she was so like progressive, and when I was young, I went out in a skirt. Quando eu era jovem, eu saía de saia. Another one. Pais is parents, but país is country. So, the country of my parents is Portugal. O país dos meus pais é Portugal. O país dos meus pais é Portugal. Come on, the Portuguese will get it. I don't have to put these diacritics. You might be walking into some trouble. So for example, there's the word caça, hunting. Without the diacritic, it's caca, poo. You don't want to confuse the two. I mean, they're related, right? You have to track the animal with but no. There's also, for example, the word coco, coconut. And it's totally different from cocó, which again means poop. I'm sorry, these are the examples I found. There is bebe, he drinks, and bebé, baby. Right? So like The baby drinks from the bottle. O bebê bebe do biberão. O bebê bebe do biberão. Yes, we need that little sign on biberão. Without it, it would be biberau. And that's not a word. The word is biberão. There's nothing stopping a word from having several diacritical marks. For example, apple is maçã. And without those little lines there, it's maca. Like stretcher. You know, like take people to the hospital. Again, totally different. Some words are related. Like for example, pronúncia is pronunciation, a noun. But without the accent on the U, it's pronuncia. He pronounces. Grandfather is avô, but grandmother is avó. I can't hear the difference. With practice, you will. So you can't ignore diacritics. They're different sounds and they make different words. Whether you speak them or write them, you have to write the appropriate diacritics. But it's not all bad news. Sometimes diacritics can help you rather than make your life more difficult. How? We'll see that in the next video. Bye-bye.